So Drake's
Okay, no way this gets me in trouble, right? No way. All right, just that's it. This is I'm gonna go on break. It's
latest
15 minutes, real
antics
quick,
might be
real quick,
his
real quick,
most
real quick.
bold, but also his most insecure move of the
I'll edit this
entire
out of the
year.
YouTube VOD later.
It has been
with the
months
YouTube
since I
editor.
last updated you guys on Drake, and back in the summer he was trying to make it seem like he was unbothered at every turn, going bowling under the name 69 God, trying to
Like, bro, I don't care what anybody says. There's freaking footage of him kissing a 17-year-old on stage and groping her. I'm done. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm out.
show the world he wasn't a deadbeat father, and of course striking the
I don't care. Like, I don't care about anything else. I don't care if he's a deadbeat father. I don't care if he's.
Come to a point in life where people you thought were friends, or people you thought were close to you, they might switch up. They might try to move funny with you. They might stab you in the back. They might do a lot of things to you.
Did I just hear somebody in the background? That's his voice.
But now it looks like he might be, quite possibly, the most bothered man on the entire planet. For those of you that hadn't heard, Drake is now handing out lawsuits in regards to the Not Like Us diss record released against him.
By the way, I wanna talk about the Dr. Disrespect situation. Nothing too crazy. I just like I got like
by Kendrick Lamar earlier this
just
year.
thought about it, but
and he's not even
I gotta be real with you. The whole Rumble situation with that, like, sorry, I know this has nothing to do with the topic, but because I know I'm gonna forget later on, like, I just gotta be honest with you. Rumble's cool and all, but it's basically the blue sky for the opposite side. I'm just gonna freaking say it. It's a decent-ish service for streaming, not so much for uploading videos. They need a lot of work to get anywhere, and Dr. Disrespect is just their way of taking what has effectively become a B-list celebrity on YouTube over to their side because they feel like it might be safe enough to like have him. But let's be honest, if he really wanted to disprove all of these allegations and like shut everybody's mouth up, he would just release those text messages, the whispers, and he's not going to do that, which, as far as I'm concerned, makes me very suspicious.
even suing because he was being called a PDF. He's suing
I'm not saying he totally is, because I haven't read the messages that have always said that, but I will say
the number of streams
he's suspicious. He's a
this
suspect.
record
That's all I'm
using
saying.
modern day payola
And I feel the
streaming
same way about
bots.
Drake.
Frozen Moments LLC,
Like,
which is
I've seen enough to be like, nah, you a suspect no matter what. Like, you a suspect. I'm sorry. It's that simple.
exclusively owned by Drake, is now asking for a civil RICO to be levied against streaming service Spotify and recording label UMG Recordings. Drake says they conspired to knock him off the top of the mountain due to disagreements about their partnership that he and UMG have maintained for years. And
that's stupid. How the hell are you gonna prove that in court? How? Unless you have insider messages saying we gotta take this dude down or something on like the freaking work chat or the work email. Like, nobody, like, you're not gonna prove this in court. Shut up. Shut up.
Kendrick in his song.
He's just hoping that they give him a paycheck. He's gonna try to open up a lawsuit and hope that Spotify and UMG gives him a paycheck to shut up. Because he's not gonna make any more money from his career. He freaking sucks.
Paint the ties between them and UMG, noting their
shout out. I was
ongoing
never really a big fan of his music,
agreements
anyways. I
that
don't
they've
even
had
care.
in place since 2020, and also that
He's got like 2 or
Spotify
3
brought
good songs.
UMG at least 19% of their overall revenue in 2023. Basically, he's saying that these two have a close and very
Which one's that one? The Shooting Stars?
partnership.
Shooting
In
Stars.
2024, UMG did not rely on chance or even ordinary business
That's like the only song I like of
practices
his.
to break through
And
the
it's not even
noise
for
of
his rap or
Spotify
his singing.
and
Was that
likely
even
other
to him?
music
Who is that?
platforms.
Who's the Shooting
It
Star?
instead launched a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming
actually know very
services
little about
and
Drake's
airwaves
music
with
career.
the song Not Like Us in order to make that song go viral, including by using bots and pay-to-play agreements. On information and belief, UMG charged Spotify licensing rates 30% lower than its usual licensing rates for Not Like Us, in exchange for Spotify affirmatively recommending the song to users who are searching for other unrelated songs and artists. Neither UMG nor Spotify disclosed that Spotify had received compensation of any kind in exchange for recommending the song. So Drake is basically claiming that UMG approached Spotify with this offer to make more money off of a hit record than they normally would, or at least to keep a larger percentage of the pie.
Do you mind if I take a little sliver?
Go.
Sure.
Okay, wait. So basically, bro makes a fool out of himself, and UMG being the, let's say, money-making geniuses were like, oh, bro's making a fool of himself. We can freaking pump up this song and make a ton of cash, a ton of views, a ton of attention. He's getting mad because they farmed him. He's getting mad because people farmed him for the views. Wow, bro. Talk about talk about cringe. He's really suing them because they farmed him for views, bro. Welcome, yeah, bro. Nobody tell him about the YouTube comment section, but YouTube, sorry, not comment. The YouTube commentary community. Also, was that Jack Black in his younger years? What the frick? Yeah, it is. It's Jack Black. Oh, bro, look how he used to look. Y'all remember House of Rock? School of Rock?
And in return, all they had to do was use their platform strategically to run the numbers up by boosting the algorithm for the song in an inorganic way. Drake also claimed...
Brother, no, I refuse to believe that a court would side with this. And if they do, it's stupid. Like, you can't blame them for farming him. Bro was being an idiot, and they farmed him for content. Like, how is that any more different than like, people farming other, like, Mr. Beast or Dr. Disrespect or anyone else? Which, by the way, we're gonna look into the Mr. Beast allegations. A lot of stuff Dogpack got wrong. A lot of stuff has been, like, clarified, and I do want to get into that. But also, he's still guilty of some stuff, but not everything I was saying.
Claims that UMG directly or...
Bro, who was it that somebody got really, like, in trouble, quote-unquote in trouble, because they said that Rumble and Blue Sky... Well, no. So, sorry. Blue Sky specifically, it's like a place for Preds. There's, like, a lot of Preds on there.
Through Interscope, also conspired with and paid currently unknown parties to use quote-unquote bots to artificially inflate and spread not like us.
Please fact check me. Isn't EDP445 also on Rumble?
Deceive consumers into believing the song was more popular than it was in reality. One individual...
Yo, I saw a picture of Chris... nothing related to it, but I got Mr. Gamer here. I saw a picture of Chris Chan with some lady. Is that supposed to be his Finnish girlfriend? How old is she? I didn't even realize that.
Known to petitioner, revealed publicly on a popular podcast that Mr. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth's label, i.e. Interscope, paid him via third parties to use bots to achieve 30 million streams on Spotify in the first days of the release of Not Like Us, with the goal of jumpstarting
now you
the
gotta go
song's spread and turning
you can tell this is nothing but an attempt to try to get some money, because, like, no self-respecting lawyer would be like, oh yeah, bots, they use bots. You have to prove that they use bots now. The more BS you add onto the lawsuit, the more you have to, like, prove. So you can tell this is just for, like, it's clickbait. It's intended to be for Drake to be like, oh no, look, Drake couldn't, like, for Drake defenders, he couldn't have been guilty because he sent a lawsuit. So he's not guilty because he tried to sue them.
The whistleblower further revealed that on May 6, 2024, an individual affiliated with Interscope sent him a payment of $2,500 via the digital payments platform Zelle, which is owned by a number of banks, and that he was promised another $2,500 and a percentage of the song's total sales for this initial push. And the popular podcast that they're talking about is actually DJ Academic's live show that he does. I talked about this apparent whistleblower in one of my last videos about Drake, and the guy didn't really seem to have a lot of merit to his claims.
So somebody reaches out to you for 30 million streams, what'd you tell them? How much money?
So I was promised payments after, but up front I was promised 5K. They sent me 2.5K, and then I was also promised after the song performed, I was also going to receive, you know, a little percentage of the song, so points on the song. They also, the reason they did it is because they also needed that song to win.
It's just hilarious.
Brother, if we're gonna get mad at Spotify for botting, which I don't even know if it's true, but it's kind of like, do y'all have, like, y'all never heard of Kick? Y'all never heard of Kick? I already banned this dude today for trying to sell me bots views. Hi. By the way, it's always random, like either a name or random numbers and stuff. And like literally, like it's you can tell it's a bot. Hi, loving your stream, but at work right now. Can we connect on Discord, Jackson50, so I can catch your stream later? Thanks. What the hell is me going to Discord to catch you? Like, how in the hell is that gonna actually, like, help you watch my stream next time? Subscribe or follow, and it'll tell you when I stream. Get out of here! It's a freaking bot. They want me to go on Discord so they can sell me bots, just like this one. And if you know any of my videos, I get this all the time. Like, what? We're gonna get mad at everyone for bots now? We don't even know if it was them putting the bots. It could have easily just been this freaking like a bunch of Kendrick Lamar stans just putting their own bots too. Like you can't prove in court that they like you can't without a shadow of a doubt really prove a lot of this stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Hilarious to me that even in the lawsuit itself, they won't mention DJ Academics
But I'm
by
not a
name.
lawyer.
You know, Drake is fine using DJ Academics to push all this various propaganda on Twitter and YouTube and during his live streams. But then when it comes to giving out an interview or showing love, he's never doing it for academics. He's always doing it for people like Aiden Ross. Recently, he went on XQC, and it's just funny that Academics is.
Oh, Aiden Ross? Oh, you're telling me that the potentially pedo, let's say, so YouTube doesn't get mad at me. Oh, he won't go on an actual interviewee, but he'll go to Aiden Ross. Oh, what? No way. No way. What? Next you're gonna tell me that Mr. Beast will only take interviews with Oompaville or other people that are not good at interviewing. That's insane. That's crazy. No one would do that. Next you're gonna tell me Logan Paul doesn't want to show up to interviews. Oh wait, the BBC interview. Oh, that's right. He didn't want to show up to that because he was scared. What? No way. No way.
Like a redheaded
People don't go to interviews where they might actually get caught.
He's treating you like how when a thoughts in a DM.
Stop.
Yo, I ain't trying to link her tonight. Keep it in the book.
That don't make him a fuck nigga, bro. Like that.
That does, cause when he needs you, he'll send you DMs. He'll play old buddy with you. But he
look at Academic's face. Look at his face. He's sort of realizing like, that's true. Oh, he always has the time whenever he needs something, but never when I need something, huh? Yeah. Oh. Nah. Watch him. Let's see if he huffs the copium.
He don't fuck with you. How you showing him mad love? He don't show you no love. You think Drake shows you love?
Drake showed me a lot of love.
Shut the hell up! No, he don't though. That's that. You heard how his voice cracked at that, bro? He's like, I'm sorry to like microtherapy you, but like
he play old buddy with you, but he really don't fuck with you. How you showing him mad love? He don't show you no love. You think Drake shows you love?
Drake showed me a lot of love.
He showed me a lot of love, bro. You gotta release the grip on the glizzy for a second, bro, and like come back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Like, what are you doing?
How? What's he do to show you love?
I got exclusive info.
What the frick? What is that? Is that something that happened?
It's not love. What do you do?
Hold on. One drama at a time. One drama at a time. Let's chill. One drama at a time.
He's using you as a billboard, free promo. You're the biggest media platform, man.
What that got to do with Drake?
I mean,
nah, son. I guarantee. No, that's the kind of response that's like. But see, let me try to, in my opinion, translate. Yeah, Drake just uses me for clout, but I get views whenever I talk about him or do stuff for him. So you know, I want the bag. Like, let's be honest
the
here.
fact that this is mentioned in the footnotes of the filing is just hilarious. Even Academics had to admit at some point that this botting narrative on Spotify was nonsense, and he verified with Spotify and he trusted that the streams were all legit.
Alright, I'll be honest with you. I talked to my man from Spotify. I won't say the name right now, but legit Spotify nigga. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what that person on your stream was talking about. Them Kendrick streams is real."
Drake even takes this claim further to
Them Kendrick streams is Academics inside Spotify, bro. No way, bro. He really had to. You saw that. I could almost like while he was saying that, I could feel his grip loosening on the Glizzy 5000, bro.
suggests that Apple even got in on the action. UMG appears to have used similar tactics with other streaming services.
There are court documents that prove it. If you have a video, I'll save it for my next reaction stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna be today, but
that UMG paid
we're just gonna check this one out, and I gotta take a break.
Inc. to have its voice-activated digital assistant Siri purposely misdirect users to Not Like Us.
I might just look it up for myself, right? There's other quote-unquote current drama I could be finding right now.
By recording artist Aubrey Drake Graham, aka Drake, Siri instead played Not Like Us, which contains the lyric Certified P***o, an allegation against Drake. Now, I did find videos of this happening online.
Play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify.
Yeah, that. Wait, what? Is that supposed to be like something that's like a big surprise?
I see dead people. That's crazy.
But honestly, I would chalk this up to an algorithm mistake. The term
Yeah. No, that no one wouldn't. That makes total sense. Has nobody ever used Google like music search or anything like that? They specifically like whenever you ask Google Music or SoundCloud or anything like that to like look for a song, they specifically will use the algorithm to try to find it. So yeah, like how many songs have those lyrics? No duh. Like for example, if I don't really have it set up here, right? There's no way for me to really like do that. My phone is used as a camera, but like if you were to like for example, if you were to go to I'm trying to think of like the best one. Well, I mean, there's plenty of freaking examples. I just can't think of one off the top of my head. But basically, if you were to like go onto Google and be like, hey, look up a song for me, and then tell them like, and you say like, I will survive, hey, hey, look up that song, and then it'll be like, oh, that's Survivor. There you go. Like it would actually try to find the song. That's what the algorithm is. The algorithm. It's an algorithm for like dope songs. Algorithm. I'm joking. No, but that's the way the algorithm works. It tries to like find the song you're looking for based on the lyrics, the tune that you're using, the rhythm that you're trying to go. Like you can even tell Google to look for a song and just start going no 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 can't touch me. And then it'll be like, oh, that's Hammer Time by, why am I forgetting his freaking name now all of a sudden? What the frick? You get my point.
Certified
like,
Lover
that's a normal
Boy
thing.
Is said and not like us. And
100%, like, it's in the lyrics.
Song. You can do this right now.
You can't say
Drake
Spotify
record. Like,
and them are
today
trying
I told
to...
Siri to play me Lean In Soda, and it pulled up his song Virginia Beach.
There
and
you go.
Where Drake really starts to get into the trenches of being down bad.
Bro, really reaching for, like, strings here to try to save himself from drowning, bro.
That Not Like Us was being played on the radio an unfair amount of times, and he even...
Oh my goodness, dude. You all know I work with, tons of, like... It don't matter. But I have younger siblings in middle school, elementary school, high school, and as well as in special needs services. Everywhere I went, elementary schools were playing it. The kids at the playground were playing it, bro. I go to middle school to pick up my kids, and I'm literally hearing the kids playing it, singing along to it as they're exiting the school. High school, don't even get me started, bro. At the high school, I had to freaking wait at the, because they get out later than the other kids. I had to wait at the out by the side of the PE area, and there were just a bunch of kids ditching class. Not ditching, right? But they were like basically not doing the running, and they just sort of hung out at the very edge of the fence at the school, playing the same exact song, bro. Middle school, elementary school, high school. At the freaking like agency I work at, everyone was playing it. Adults, the freaking I don't want to call you out, ma'am. You already know me, but like my boss. She was playing it at the office. I'm just saying, if you watch this, when she knows about this, please don't, but I'm just saying, she's a very professional lady. I'm just saying, she was freaking blasting it on the... Like, everybody, bro, it was everywhere, okay? Let's be, like...
Claims that UMG was...
They don't need to bot Spotify.
And the video for Not Like Us.
It was a banger,
period.
Even if it wasn't dissing you.
Podcast.
I still listen to it, bro.
As part of its deal with UMG, the NFR podcast published podcast episodes and other content publicly about the song, like they literally do for almost all major music releases, including all of Drake's. And in a sea change for UMG's internal policy, UMG removed the song's copyright restrictions on YouTube and Twitch, thereby whitelisting the song for the first time in UMG history.
At the request of Kendrick Lamar, though. At the request of Kendrick.
Which further incentivized influencers to spread the song. This is also another lie, because people ended up getting hit with copyright notices and takedowns left and right for the Not Like Us song and music video.
I got hit with a copyright strike, but it was a copyright strike that was allowed. And I can say that definitively. So it definitely told me, hey, this is restricted for monetization. So I was not allowed to monetize it, even though I don't have an account. But I was not allowed to monetize it, but the video was allowed on the platform. Big difference there, though.
video. And to me, even if
So
all
it got
this is
claimed.
true about paying
It definitely
off the
got
Twitter
claimed for
pages
me.
and the podcast, it's like
It just didn't
okay,
get
is a
taken
label
down.
that crazy for
So it's
paying
like
for
that's the difference. There's a difference between taking down videos, which UMG normally does, and allowing it, but not allowing it to be copyrighted or sorry to be monetized. And I think it's absolutely fair for them to not allow it to be monetized because that's still they still have the rights to stream that song. But they also understood that if they wanted to get views on Spotify or if they wanted to get more hits wherever it happens to be, yes, advertising it on the platforms like YouTube and all that, it's going to be the best way to do it because no radio station is going to be playing the song uncensored. Radios cannot play that song uncensored. One of the freaking lyrics is, certified lover boy, certified Geppetto, basically. So it's like, no radio can play it uncensored. They have to put it either on Spotify or on YouTube or somewhere else. Like, it's impossible. So they understood. They're smart. They know how to advertise their songs. Like, come on, let's not be dumb. There's a reason why Vivo is still on YouTube. And everybody knows this. Drake has his songs on YouTube for Vivo. Come on, like what are we talking about? And
promotion, like this is
just because Drake was flagging everybody reacting to his songs and talking smack doesn't mean that Kendrick has to do the same thing.
Something that has happened
Weak
since
argument,
the
weak
dawn of
argument.
entertainment. And then this lawsuit lists off the accomplishments and the accolades that this song has garnered, with its sheer numbers as it smashed a ton of Drake's previously held
It was
records.
number 2 on
And this is where
iHeartRadio.
things get extra messy because Interscope gets directly involved. UMG's schemes to artificially inflate the popularity of Not Like Us were motivated, at least in part, by the desire of executives at Interscope to maximize their profits. UMG executives have an annual incentive program pursuant to which they are rewarded for meeting and surpassing sales and
I love this is just such idiotic logic. Yeah, definitely Spotify inflated it artificially. Let's ignore the music on everywhere else. It's not like Spotify, like, do they really think Spotify is the only place? It was number 1 on Pandora. It was number 2 on iHeartRadio. Okay, XM Radio, same thing, huge. YouTube Music. Like, what are we talking? Apple Music. It was topping the charts on Apple Music. Like, what is this logic? How are you gonna say it's been artificially hyped up or whatever the frick when it was across the board a top number 1 freaking song? Like, this is so stupid. Just think about it for 10 seconds and you freaking realize this.
profit projections.
If I was Drake,
among
I
other
would
metrics.
fire my
The
lawyer, bro.
incentives
What
are
kind of an
largely
argument is
based on the
this?
specific UMG division rather than the performance of UMG more generally. For example, the annual incentive or bonus of Interscope CEO.
Exactly. Kendrick's team filed the copyright claims, not him. So it's totally, it's 100%, like, it is his standard practice. And even when but even then, they didn't, claim, at least for me, right, I can't speak for anybody, they never, took down my video. And I am totally fine with them demonetizing it. No, 100%, you have all rights to that music. But, they never took me down. They never took me down.
Janik is based 90% on the financial
I didn't even
success
get in
of
trouble.
Interscope and only 10%
I
of the
got a freaking
financial
warning
success
for
of
watching the
UMG generally.
Minecraft
Thus,
movie
on
review,
information
trailer.
and belief that Mr. Janik
But
and
Kendrick's
other
song,
executives
totally
at
fine. No
Interscope
warning, no
have
nothing.
been incentivized to maximize the financial success of Interscope through the promotion of Not Like Us and its revitalizing impact on the artist's prior recording catalog, including his first 5 studio albums, which
Bro,
are owned
Drake
by
should have
Interscope.
just dropped
Well, it's
this.
duh. If
There
one
was
of
no
my
reason
big
for any of
legacy
this.
act
I
artists
forgot about
catches
Drake,
the
bro.
hottest
I forgot
record
about
of
this
the
whole
year,
freaking
of
situation.
course we're gonna push it. And the thing is, it's not
But
like
bro
Kendrick's
really had to
other
just bring it
albums
back
have
into the
not
spotlight, huh?
maintained their place on the charts. I'm pretty sure that Good Kid, Mad City has the longest run on the charts of any rap album of all time.
Yeah, it's
And the
freaking
other thing
Kendrick.
is that this is something that Drake himself
It's
has likely
Kendrick.
benefited from time and time again. And Drake has apparently
Who the
been
hell?
seeking
Kendrick
damages
is so
over Not Like
beloved by
Us and has been
everybody,
in
bro.
contact with UMG trying to work something out. UMG allegedly refused to
I'm
engage
not
in
super
negotiations.
into the whole the argument, right? But Kendrick's when it comes to goats, Kendrick's up to, he's in the conversation, bro. He's in the conversation with Eminem. He's in the conversation. I don't doubt that for a freaking single second. If y'all actually take the time and listen to Swimming Pools without just ignore the Drake, actually listen to the lyrics, bro is in the conversation. Everybody is going to freaking watch anything that Kendrick does. And especially the moment you hear Kendrick drop the diss, everyone's going to watch it. It doesn't matter on who it is. But if Kendrick drops a diss, you know people are going to watch it.
Instead,
There is
UMG
no
has
avoiding
pointed
that.
the finger at Mr. Duckworth, insisting that Drake should initiate
Exactly,
legal
bro.
action against Mr. Duckworth.
Nobody
rather
was
than
thinking about
themselves.
this anymore, but
And
bro
he
had to
declines
freaking,
bring
he
his
had to
own
be
legal
petty and
claims
try to bring it on the
against
court,
Mr.
bro.
Duckworth
Come
if Drake
on.
wants to pursue claims
It sounds to me like Drake is desperate for money right now, bro. He's running. It's you know what I mean? Like he might be running a little bit low on cash. He needs some of that lawsuit money, like cause like he ain't getting it from anywhere
Mr.
else.
Duckworth, for those of you who are unaware,
I guess
is
his T-shirts
Kendrick.
weren't
So
selling that
basically,
way at the
since
new
Drake
concert,
is going
huh?
through with this lawsuit, UMG might be investigating Kendrick themselves, which is ultimately what I think Drake wants, is to try and kill these two birds with one stone. Streaming and licensing is a zero-sum game. Every time a song breaks through, it means that another artist does not. UMG's choice to saturate the music market with Not Like Us comes at the expense of its other artist, like Drake. As Drake is the petitioner's sole owner, which is the
Bro, promoting that song comes at the detriment of this one streamer. It's like, yeah, it's called a diss track. What are we playing, bro? I thought he was a gangster. Wasn't Drake supposed to be some gangster from Canada or something? What happened? What happened to all your street cred? I thought you was gangster, bro. But you're getting mad because you got diss track. Like imagine if Cannabis tried to sue Eminem the same way that what's his face from the magazine did. What was his freaking name? Benzino. There we go. From Nail in the Coffin. That's the only way I can remember him. Is from. I had to remember the name of Nail in the Coffin to freaking remember Benzino. Freaking hey, remember that old dude? Freaking dude, like another freaking like wannabe gangster dude. Imagine if he would have came out and tried to sue Eminem, bro. People would have clowned on him, bro.
The LLC I was talking
Clowned
about
on
earlier,
him.
and the petitioner owns the copyright to Drake's entire catalog. Petitioner suffered economic harm as a result of UMG's scheme. I don't know, I just think it's such a pussy move for Drake to do this.
Yes,
because
good
even if
word.
he is telling the
I'm
truth
not gonna
about
say it 'cause
everything
that's-
going on in the background,
But he
these are
said-
also things that he has been the beneficiary of for decades. Does nobody remember when Spotify would ride Drake's tip and place him as the entire homepage for every single user on the platform?
Of course.
Was that not
Of
boosting
course.
his algorithm? I mean, they had
Because
to give
because
refunds
he was
after that shit. It
popular
was
at
so
the
bad.
time.
It's just crazy that for
Then he
decades,
lost
they constantly
popularity.
promoted Drake like no
And
other
now
artist.
Kendrick
He was the
got
artist on the
popularity.
most
It
viral
just happened to be
playlist.
that it was a
He
diss
is
track
shoved
against
in our
you, but don't
face
forget, you
constantly.
freaking,
But
you know,
now that someone else is
kinda
getting that
deserves it.
same
You kinda started
shine,
that, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
like his ego can't take it. He's acting like the kid who goes home and cries to his mom, and then they sue for assault after he gets his ass whooped, even though he was the one who was instigating the fight. He was begging Kendrick to drop, and now this fool is out here suing people because he lost. UMG
like, bro, come on. Bro was begging him to respond.
responded to these claims.
the only
by the way,
relevance
and they
Drake
say
had in
the
a minute.
suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear. And it's been rumored.
And again, you can tell they're basically saying we did not artificially inflate this. That's just stupid. And that's the angle they have to play, and that's the angle they have to keep. But let's be honest. If they decide, hey, this person is popular and you suck, and bro's clowning on you, like, if they decide to put that on the front page, that is their right. That's gonna get the most clicks, the most views. You want a company to not act in their own best interest? That's stupid.
Rumored that Drake has been at war with UMG for years, and Kanye was even out here saying things like this.
Oh, yeah.
Drake has a rich baby daddy.
Kendrick was the
named
new rapper on the
Lucien
block that Drake toured
and
with.
Universal.
Wow.
Bro, like, the fall off, bro.
Like, you know, like, man, my daddy got
Yo, was
it,
Drake
you
in
know
any
what I'm
freak
saying?
offs?
It's like,
Was
my
Drake in
daddy
any
controlled
P.
the
Diddy freak
spins.
offs? I
My
don't know.
daddy got the DSP.
I'm just
My
asking,
daddy-
I'm not assuming
Drake
anything.
has
Just
a
asking.
rich baby
I'm asking.
daddy.
It's a
Now,
question.
obviously, Kendrick recently dropped
Was that
his
literally
surprise
Kanye
album.
talking smack?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy, Drake has a rich
My
baby daddy.
Now, obviously, Kendrick recently dropped his surprise album GMX completely out of nowhere. Like, I'm talking about no promotion, no rollout, nothing. Just here you go, damn. And as a fan of Kendrick, I thought it was really good. It had some for sure hits with Squabble Up and Luther, and it was a cool 44-minute project. I really felt like this was kind of just an ode to California culture.
I do notice that this is actually a really, not only is it a flex, but it's actually a really awesome way to do this, where, like, similar to Eminem, he just drops his tracks now. He, like, album, drop it. No advertising. No, don't spend any budget on none of that. No, just drop it. Just drop it. People who actually want to hear it are gonna hear it. Everybody else who's just a hater, they can suck a chode. But just drop it, and the people who want to hear it, they're gonna find it. They're gonna want to hear it. Like it's that simple. You don't need to do all this crazy stuff. Like it really is.
Culture in general.
And if anything, Eminem and Kendrick basically proved that this is a fact. You don't even need to add like artificially hype it up. It's like people who want to watch them, they're gonna freaking watch them. It's that simple.
My initial thought is that Kendrick likely has more coming than this before the Super Bowl performance. The night it dropped, Drake would actually go on XQC's stream, acting extra salty, and this was his initial message to the world.
I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it.
As you guys can see, Drake cut off the braids and now appears to be balding from the...
You can really tell somebody's confident in how they're doing when they have to bring up the fact that they're doing fine for no reason.
stress of this battle. He would also break down every time XQC accidentally played artist he has a problem with, like The Weeknd.
I'm sorry, but I can't. No Drake song I break down gets anywhere near the level of Kendrick or Eminem or.
The real 6'8". We don't listen to that.
And overall, he still seems to be the same fragile guy we've always known since he was in a wheelchair on Degrassi. This is the most Karen, sore loser moment I've ever seen a rapper go through. I mean, he did all of this exact same shit to Meek Mill back in the day. Back to Back was all over the radio. It was being promoted by Spotify. It was playing at house parties and sport events. And now that the rabbit has the gun, well, Drake doesn't seem to like that very much. And he basically wants to take his ball home after...
I'll piss off some people right now just because, bro, Royce the 5'9" has better raps than you. Okay? Royce the 5'9", like, I'm sorry. He freaking hops over you, Drake.
21 to
when it comes to lyricism, you don't even come close. Bro has some great beats. Don't get me wrong. Great beats. Banger beats. But lyrics? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Royce the 5'9" tops you any day of the week. I don't care. And I know it's going to piss off a lot of people, but, like, there's just some of those goals that you're never going to beat.
See how this plays out? Did Not Like Us definitely damage his career and his reputation? Absolutely. Did it cause him future financial harm? Yes. But that's what happens when you get your ass beat in a battle. I mean, look at what happened to Ja Rule after 50 Cent. I don't know. I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching
Ja Rule's another one of those freaking
like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy,
like Ja Rule's doing. I'm saying same thing.
And some other
all these other people top Ja Rule. It's that simple.
Out. Peace.
I'm just saying, bro. There's a reason why Eminem is still like so widely freaking talked about. Okay. There's a reason why Kendrick is still widely talked about. Okay. It's just that simple. Pretends that all the hate doesn't get to his skin, but it's completely obvious. And that's the best part, isn't it? Is that we get to just watch it and clown on them for that. Freaking A, dude. Freaking A. You know, you could tell somebody doesn't care by the fact that they keep bringing it up. It's like the fact that Logan Paul, KSI, and you know, they keep bringing up all this stuff. You know, because they're like, I don't even care. Andrew Tate too is another one, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. You could tell they don't care, dude, just by how much they freaking talk about it. They just can't shut up about it. Bro, Eminem has a whole freaking like KD, bro. We got Cannabis, we got Ja Rule, we got Benzino, we got freaking, there's so freaking many. I know, there's whole freaking documentaries on YouTube about it, bro. That's for another day, though. This is hilarious. If it doesn't get thrown out, I mean, that would just be freaking funny. Please live stream that lawsuit. Please live stream the court date. Please, I beg of you. Drake, please. I would actually start to stand you a little bit. I would be a fan if you actually live stream that whole court situation. Trust me, I promise. I promise I won't clown on you. I promise, okay? Just do it and then I can react to it. Oh yeah, Nick Cannon! Bro, how does Nick Cannon basically show that Eminem had like a pretty racist song and yet he still lost? Because it turns out that he apologized for it, he changed. He actually made Eminem look like a better person that is willing to accept his faults and become a better person overall. Like, that is hilarious, bro. How do you do that? MGK, I forgot about MGK. Is he still doing music? I forgot about MGK, right? He's El Diablo, the devil. Bro gets freaking made fun of, like, that was hilarious, bro. Freaking A. The rap devil. And just like the Rap Devil, all of his stuff goes down. Down, down, down to heck. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, that's enough. I'm just starting to piss off everybody in the freaking audience now. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And become a Monodachi today. I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi. That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!